It's your favorite Mexican here, Dan Guida. Alright, so we'll be talking about Kathy McGregor versus Pira. I don't know how to say her name, but it feels like this is the first ever women's fight in FFC. And what I think the fight's going to be like, I think it's going to be a very technical fight. And who do I think is going to win? Well, honestly, I don't know, since I've sparred Kathy, but I haven't sparred her other opponent. And since I've only fought her once, and I rarely see her fight. And for Pira, it's a weird concept since now I never seen her fight. I never seen her. I never sparred her, but people are saying she's legit. And since she's legit, she might be a factor for Kathy. And what I think who's gonna win? Well, the thing is, I think it's gonna be into a draw, in my opinion. I think they're gonna go to a roar. I'm gonna think a draw is gonna happen, and one thing about it, it's always gonna be a war. And now we move on to Maverick versus Glacier. So I never seen these people fight before. Well, I've sparred them before, but Maverick, he's one of the real deals here. He might be 2-3, but he's one of the real deals in FFC. And as he said once, if you want to be at the best, you gotta beat the best. And my predictions is Maverick goes in there and ends the fight in round 2 by KO. And now we move on to what else? What else do we move on to? So the next fight is, well, Sock versus Baldy. We have no idea who these two are, but here's the thing. I think Sock might win since Stinky Sock, he knows what a flying knee is. He knows how to predict that knee. And if he knows what he's doing with that knee, he can possibly catch Baldy at the right moment, at the right time, if Baldy tries to shoot for a takedown, or ducks down, or he's wobbled. And now we move on to the second. Well, not the second one, but we move on to Tekaze versus Juggernaut. I don't know who these people are, but only all of them are literally they're pretty much unknown fighters at this point. But Tekaze, I've seen him fight before. I've seen him fight in Pancrase where he lost his debut by submission. But for me, but Tekaze was putting up a pretty good war for his opponent. And what I think Tekaze is gonna beat, he's gonna beat Dragunov by knockout.